Hello, in this video you will see how to get start with school management software. I assume that you installed the software successfully and now you are going to use this software. So after installation you will see this type of screen. So its default username is admin and password is also admin. So let login. After login you will see this type of screen. So let's see, we will cover these points. Login with default username and password. Username is admin and password is also admin. After login, how to remove and how to add sample data. If we see right now under students there is some sample data. So if you are also looking some sample data, so you can easily remove or add this sample data. To remove, clean data and advanced. Here I recommend you to use these three buttons: clean, challans and payments. Click here, it's cleaned, and then students, and then users. So it's enough to clean data. So if now if again we come to students and try to find, there is no student. So let again try to add default data, default settings is already there. Sample data. Now if we come to students, some sample data has came back. To change school name, logo and school address, for all these type of settings we need to go settings and then global settings. Here first of all I want to change primary backup path. By writing path, I just press enter button and these two values came. To change primary backup, I click here at this place. Already a path is coming there. If you want to change, you can easily change it by providing here some other path. And same for this. Here you can give any other path. Let me give suppose let me make a new folder. Here let under backups I just created a new folder. I gave it this name, just copied the path and paste it over here and just update. Record updated successfully. So now our primary backup path is this and secondary backup path is this. Our system will make a backup automatically on daily basis. Next, let's change school name and logo. To change name, multiple values came over here, bank names, but we need this one, school name. So here any name can be provided. Definitely you will give your school name. For example, I gave here a name like in address I give any like this, and same you can change contact and website if you want. If you don't want, then you may remove it like this and update. It is updated successfully, you see. Next we will see how to change logo of your school. Let's change the logo. I will search by logo. Here just click here and here let's choose a logo. Right now I have this type of logo. Let's select this one. It came over here, and when I will press update button, so you can see the logo is changed over here. So we have changed logo. So I recommend you to see all these settings and make your necessary changes here. So after this, our next thing that we have to see is classes. You need to adjust classes as per your school. So uh, as a default data, we have added some classes like playgroup and nursery and so on in this way. So let me explain you something like so this is class 1. You can see the name is coming over here, and this is numeric representation of that class. So if we go to upward, then class 2 and numeric representation is also 2. But if we go to backward, after 1 it is -1 and then -2 and then -3. So I hope you understand the way how you have to add these classes and what is the numeric representation of these classes. So class level, you also here we have added some examples like primary, secondary and advanced. You are allowed, you can change as per your requirements. From here you can manage these levels. So now if you want to change the name of this playgroup, here easily you may change it. I just write 2 with it and update. You see playgroup 2 has came over here. If you want to delete, still it's easy to delete it. There are some sections in this class. First we need to delete those sections. So now let's see what are the sections. So as sample we have added one section under each class, like playgroup 2 and these are the sections. Same with the sections. If you want to change the name of section, I changed from red to green and updated. If want one more, added a new section in playgroup. So if you want to change it, then just change. This section has students, so first we need to remove those students those are associated with this section. We need to remove or move from playgroup to some other. Let's see. This student is in playgroup. Let's change his class. We move it from playgroup to one class and section A and update. Now system should allow us to remove this section, playgroup, and I will select this section and press delete button. Now it is deleted successfully. section is deleted. Now let's delete this class as well. You see, I clicked over here and then press delete button. Successfully deleted. In this way you may delete or add or update these classes. So after adjusting our classes and sections, now we will move to the next point. Let's see what is our next point. Adjust fee structure. Let's see. Now to adjust fee structure, we will go to receivings and fee setting and fee structure. So again you will see some sample entries over here, like tuition fee, transport fee, registration, admission, annual, lab charges, and so on. So again here you have to decide what fees are used in your school. Suppose if the tuition fee in your school is charged have some other name, then you should change this name and update it. And same this transport fee, you need to see if this transport fee is implemented in your school, then it's okay. If it's not there, then just delete it like this. And same with other fees, you need to adjust this fee structure. This areas mostly needed. You shouldn't delete it. Same way lab charges, if it's not there, then just delete it. So after adjusting fee structure, you have to provide standard fee for all the classes, like tuition fee here, like for 10 class tuition fee is 1000, and late fee fine, if there is your policy in your school, if you charge on for late fee fine, then you may mention it over here, like 50, and status is okay, update. The value is came over here. Now we will select class 9 and we'll repeat the same process over here. Suppose for class 9 it's 900 and fine is 50. Just update and so on. So one by one you need to provide a standard fee. This standard fee means system will suggest you at the time when you will add a new student, system will suggest you these standard fees. Then it's up to you. You may change the standard fee as per your deal with that specific student you are going to add. So finally now we are able to add students. Let these 3 students are already coming there. Let's add one more. Our default roll number is already coming there. You may change it. Here you may provide numeric like this or alphabetic. In this way, but we recommend always numeric and unique. Here the name of student, class. Suppose I select class 9, and when I select class 9, you noticed the tuition fee has came 900, and if I change to class 10, to 1000 tuition fee is coming there. So this is the same fee that we mentioned. Then section and family ID. What is family ID? To provide a family ID, we need to click over here, or on this question mark, or on these 3 dots. Let me click here, and here we will provide a father name. And mother name, and phone number 1 and phone number 2, and address, then government issued ID card number of mother and father and mother, and their occupations. If the occupation is not here, then you can add a new from here. After providing this information, we will add it, but I want to tell you that only father name is mandatory. All other fields are not. When we provide family information and it's added, so now you can see family ID is automatically generated and came over here, and the name of father, mother, and phone number is also came here. After this, we will provide birth date of the student in this way. And admission date, then gender and activation and so on, and just add it. Now let's see, is it added? This is the newly added student. If we see, it is coming over here.